Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is EdTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very interesting and important for each and every individual who is going to give the ninja interview at TCS, that is Tata Consultancy Services. Because in this video we have discussed all the most asked questions in the interviews. So this video becomes very important if you want to crack the ninja interview. Let us move forward. Before moving forward, let me tell you guys that please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can make more such informative videos for all of you guys, and as soon as we post the videos online you will get the notification if you press the bell icon. Now we will discuss the coding interview and the HR interview and the managerial interview rounds, all the questions in this video. So let us move forward. Now the number one thing I want to discuss with you is regarding the programming questions. So if you are from a coding background, these are the coding questions that you can expect. Even if you are from a non-coding background, like a non-tech background, like if you are from like civil background or mechanical background, they might also ask you basic questions. Like the first question might be, write a program to print hello world in your choice of coding language. Okay, it can be Java, it can be Python, it can be C++, it can be C. In any language you can write this program. Okay, the next question can be, write a program to check if a number is palindrome. Okay, so this is the most asked question and you should prepare this question by heart. Okay, then implement a function to reverse the word in a string. So this is like you have to like interchange the word and you have to reverse the word. So you have to write a program for this also. This is the most asked question again. Okay, write a program in Java or in Python to find the largest element in an array. Okay, so you have to use some methods, you have to use some logic to find the largest element in an array. Okay, so they may ask you to write directly the like the program on the compiler. They may ask you to share the screen and they might ask you to write it over there. Otherwise they might also ask you directly the logic itself and they will not ask you to write the program. Okay, then write a program to swap two numbers without using a temporary variable. So this is the most asked question, guys. Make sure that you prepare this question. Okay, swap two numbers without using a third variable. Okay, now let us discuss some other questions. Okay, so this is regarding the oops for the ninja profile. Explain the principle of oops with example. This is the most asked question. You can explain all the four pillars of the oops. Then they will ask you, write a class in Java to represent a bank account with deposit and withdrawal methods. So what you have to add is variables such as like employee name, employee ID, or maybe the like bank account holder ID or bank account holder name or others balance. Okay, so other things, and you have to write the deposit method and withdrawal methods. Okay, in that bank account. Okay, then they might ask you to describe inheritance and give an example. So guys, inheritance and polymorphism, these are the favorite questions of the interviewers when it comes to the ninja interview. Okay, so guys, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do it, because we are putting a lot of hard work. We are doing a lot of research for all of you guys so that you can get selected in the interviews for the ninja profile or even the digital profile or even the prime profile. So please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel to get regular updates. Okay, then I have already discussed polymorphism is one of the most asked question. Provide a coding example. So they might also ask you about polymorphism and they might also ask you to give an example on the coding on the compiler. Okay, so guys, be prepared. You might also have to share the screen. Okay, then they might also ask you, explain encapsulation with a practical example. How encapsulation works, how you can write it in programming, what is the use of encapsulation, you can explain to the interviewer. Then they might ask you, explain the different types of joins in SQL. Now comes the database part. Okay, they might ask you, do you know about SQL? Then if you tell yes, then they will ask you about what are the different types of join, like can you write a create statement or can you write any random statement in SQL language. Okay, then they might also ask you about foreign key and like parent key and foreign key concepts. Okay, so this is again important, so make sure that you read about it. Okay, so this was about the coding and database. Okay, now let us discuss about some of the managerial and HR round of questions. Okay, so the first question that they definitely ask is, why do you want to join TCS? Now don't do mistake that, don't say blah blah things. Okay, so you can tell them that TCS is a reputed organization, good opportunities, they have good amount of projects. Okay, you can describe in this way. Definitely they ask you for your introduction before like starting with the interview, so you might know. If you don't know, then we can also create a video on introduction, how you can introduce for ninja, digital, or even prime profiles, how you can explain about the projects during the introduction, what projects you have worked on, what is the tech stack that you are working on, or if you're from non-IT background, then what are the projects that you did during your mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics background. Okay, so most of the times what may happen is that if you're from a non-IT background, right, they might ask you questions regarding the project that you did or the subjects that you have learned so far. Okay, so this can also be a case. They just try to check what is your capability of learning. Can you learn the programming language if you don't know at this particular point of time during the interview or not? Okay, this is very important. So even if you are not able to answer the technical questions, you can tell them that I don't know about this honestly, and but I can guarantee you that I can learn this within the stipulated time if provided the proper resources and proper time. Okay, definitely there is a learning curve, but definitely I will crack that learning curve and I will learn everything about it. Okay, so they should just check your aptitude. They just try to check whether you will be able to cope up with other people or not, you will be able to learn or not. Okay, so staying this, describe your short term and long term career goals. This is again very important question. This you have to prepare. What is your short term? That I want to learn, I want to upskill, I want to learn this technology. Long term is that I want to be a senior developer, or I want to be a project manager, or anything for that matter. Okay, what are your strengths and how do you help, how do they help you perform in your job? Okay, what are your strengths, what are your weakness? You have to prepare this question also. Okay, how do you handle setbacks or failures? Okay, they might give you a situation that you are working in a team and you are not able to meet your commitment, or whatever the work that was assigned to you is not completed. So what you will do, you can like tell them like actually that I can work extra hours, or maybe I can put in take it some help from other seniors. Okay, so this is what you can do. Okay, describe a situation where you have to overcome a significant challenge. You can explain about your projects, about your college work, or anything like that. Okay, now again important question, give an example of successful team project you worked on. How do you handle conflicts with a team? Okay, this is again very important. Okay, conflict management is an important thing in IT companies. Describe a time when you had to take the lead in the project. Again, all of the majority of the like interviewers, they want to see the leader in you. Okay, how you are able to tackle situations, how you overcome your failures or setbacks, all these things they want to know. Then they ask you like how do you handle working with difficult colleague. Okay, so many times what may happen is that you might not get a ideal colleague or a good colleague in a same project. Okay, there might be some mishaps, or there are can be some lot of things, right? So how do you handle that? Okay, then the question will be, describe your approach to ensure effective communication in a team. So effective communication is a key to crack the interview. So if the interviewer is asking you some questions and you are able to communicate properly, then only they will understand that yes, you have the right skills, you have the right technical knowledge, or you have the right aptitude where you can learn about the things and you can work in the company. Okay, I hope that I have answered most of your questions. Okay guys, so these were the questions about the TCS Ninja interview. If you have any more additional questions, then do let us know in the comment section. We will happily create one more video on this topic. Okay, so if you are someone who have already given the Ninja interview, all the best for you, and do let us know in the comment section what are the new or unique questions that were asked to you in the interviews. Okay, with this guys, I would like to end this video, but please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get regular updates about the videos that we are posting online. This is the part 1. I will soon create a part 2 for the Ninja. I will create a video for digital and the prime interviews as well. Thank you for watching this entire video guys. Hope you all have a great day.